we have about 24 hours in Tokyo.
Simulation overload in Tokyo. Good morning, happy travelers. Welcome back to our second home, Los Angeles International Airport. Today we are trying to non-rev to Thailand, but for right now we're enjoying our breakfast in the Admirals Club. This year we decided to get an executive American Airlines credit card. The annual fee is $450, which sounds like a lot, but an Admirals Club membership on its own is $650, so just there we're saving $200. Plus we get free food and drinks and a comfy place to hang out until our flights. You best believe I'm keeping a list of how much these food and drinks cost, just to prove to Kevin that it's worth it to get this credit card.
I wasn't 100% convinced, but it is pretty nice to have. So today, the first flight that we're gonna try to get on is flying to Tokyo, and we have to head over to Tom Bradley International Terminal for that. The flights are not looking good today, so if we don't get on this flight, we're gonna try to go somewhere completely different. If you haven't been following this for a while, you might not know the way that we travel. Kelly works for a major US airline, so that's why we always fly standby. The flights are incredibly discounted, but we never have a confirmed seat. Gotta be flexible.
We have packed carry-on only, so we don't have to worry about checked bags. We have not packed carry-on only in years and years, so it's a bit of a struggle, but it's nice that we have everything with us. We got boarding passes very last minute. We had to go. They're gonna be like, why were you guys late? We were not late. We were waiting this whole time. Other people were late. That's why we have their seats. When people don't show up, lucky people like us get your seats.
Made it on.
Premium economy, not too bad. All right, so we're about to fly about 12 and a half hours to Tokyo, I think. Today we got premium economy though, so premium economy has some pretty good stuff. We got a bottle of water.
And they also give you this set with like a nice blanket, a good pillow, some nice headphones, and a little amenity bag.
Cool. We made it to Tokyo. We're still kind of tired because it's like 10 p.m. our body times, so we're trying to figure that out. We're gonna get some coffee and then we need to book our hotel because we didn't know we were gonna be here tonight, so we have no idea what we're doing.
We had some coffees and now we are feeling a little more awake and caffeinated. We also figured out what we're gonna be doing over the next day because we have about 24 hours in Tokyo and we weren't really planning on coming through here.
And the flight was a day flight, so that makes it a lot easier than getting in at 6 o'clock in the morning with absolutely no sleep.
We opted to book the hotel that is connected to the Haneda airport. So we're gonna go check into that real quick and then I think we're gonna head into the city. So we are staying at the Haneda Excel Hotel, which is attached to Terminal 2. We booked this last minute with a Hotels.com reward. Hotels in Tokyo are a little more expensive. Even with the reward, this was like $120, but it would have been like $250 without the reward, so not too bad. And we're right by the airport, so it's gonna be really easy for our flight tomorrow. The only room that we could get last minute had twin beds though, so we're gonna be Lucy and Ricky in it.
We're on our way into the city and we are really hungry, so we stopped in the airport terminal to get a little snack, and I have no idea what we just ordered.
Yeah, I don't even know either. This place is selling like these puff pastries. They're like warm kinda. I think they might have like curry in them, I don't know.
Eating and walking is an American thing, so you want to sit down and eat when you're in Japan.
All right, no idea what this is, but give it a try. It's kind of like a meat pie, sort of.
Very
thing.
Fragrant.
Yeah.
Our plan is to take the monorail into town and then the Tokyo subway to get to Shibuya Station. We're trying to figure out the Tokyo. Oh, it went in and came back out, so that's a good that's a good sign. Oh, look at this. Hello, welcome to Tokyo. Most of our time in Japan so far has been spent trying to figure out how to get where we want to be. Finally found Shibuya Crossing, and we found a vantage point from the train station and we got to see it from above, and now we're gonna go experience it. I don't know why it's so interesting. So Shibuya Crossing is one of the busiest, if not the busiest, intersections for pedestrians crossing in the world. And up to 1,000 people at a time cross every single time. I find it interesting, and I don't know why it's the tourist attraction, but it's cool, I guess.
Let's go and walk across the street.
What'd you do in Japan? Walked across the street. The crossing was surprisingly fun, but now we're gonna go try to find some food. There's like stimulation overload in Tokyo. Our first food attempt kind of failed because we didn't know what the heck was going on in there, so we came to a ramen place which has a line, so that's a good sign. And then I think it's like a vending machine thing? I'm not sure. Mostly just don't know what's going on in Japan at all, ever, at any time. Chaos. It's great. They have a guide sheet. Always appreciated.
Just got seated. This is pretty cool.
This place is wild. I don't even know how to explain it.
You sit down at these little booths and you can see the person, like, their hands, but you can't see their face.
No.
For you. They also have these little things here. This one might come in helpful. I don't know the ordering process. But so far, I got a hard-boiled egg.
He's got an egg. Don't drop it. All right, our ramen has arrived and it looks delicious. We haven't eaten in ages, so we're so hungry. I am not an expert at ramen, so. Oh, I want an egg. That looks good.
You want half?
Yum! So this place is just a couple minutes walk from the Shibuya Crossing, and it is called Ichiran. That ramen was absolutely friggin' delicious.
Really hit the spot.
Yeah, it really did. It was like exactly what we needed. So we're both totally full and a bit more energized now. So we're gonna head over to Harajuku, which is just like one subway stop over.
After riding the subway for just one stop, we've come to Harajuku, and this area is famous for its kind of quirky little shops. So we're just gonna walk around for a little bit. We're battling jet lag pretty hard right now, but I think we got a little bit of energy left in us.
Started wandering around Harajuku, and we came across a Daiso store, which they have those in the States, and actually have one pretty close to where we live. But I've been looking for my favorite Japanese snack there for a long time, and they haven't had it, so of course I bought a giant bag of them. They're like rice cakes with frosting on them. It's like sweetened air. It's like nothing, but they're so delicious. I love it.
So unfortunately, most of the shops in Harajuku were closed up for the night, so we ended up coming back to the hotel.
We might have stayed out a little bit longer if we weren't so incredibly jet lagged, but we are very tired.
We've been up for like 23 and a half hours right now, so.
Just round it up to a cool 24.
Yeah.
No one's gonna know.
That's gonna be it for this video. Thanks so much for watching, but be sure to subscribe because tomorrow we are heading to Thailand and we're gonna have an awesome 2 weeks in Thailand coming up.
Oh my gosh. It's gonna be so much fun. we have a lot of stuff planned.
But until then, this is Kelly and Kevin from the Awkward Tourists.
Peace out.
Some nice headphones. We have about 24 hours on this layover in Tokyo.
So something.
You sleepy face? She did.